This is a weekly reading for Scorpio. So first of all, a good shuffle. Please don't forget to leave a comment. If you leave a comment, then I'll reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Right, let's just lay down your cards on the table. And I was just looking at the bottom card, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which shows a gate and it's got a face on it and a phoenix as well. And the message there is facing up to something will open that gate. And the phoenix is very much about something you feel is impossible is going to become a reality for you. So the facing up is really facing up to your fears, your worries, your doubts, and then in doing that, you'll be able to move to the next level. Right, let's just focus more around your energies. Okay, something clearly is coming to an end here. Okay, it's very much about new beginnings are on the way. Okay, I do see this vision of like this wood is being burnt. It's like dead wood being burnt to clear a way forward. You know, one door is shutting just to allow a new one to open. It's out with the old and in with the new here. Okay, so something which no longer serves you, it's no longer needed in your life. It's been weighing you down. It's like you get rid of it. It's like walking around town with these bags of rubbish. It's symbolic. But you get rid of that rubbish. You lighten the load. You feel lighter within yourself. And you can just go faster. You can go towards what you want much faster. And then put new and wonderful stuff into those bags as well. It's interesting. Major card, okay, in a pack of tarot. Usually there's 22 out of 78, but I've got 2 suns and 2 death cards in this pack, okay, so it's like 24 out of 80 are major, but to get 2 straight off is quite unusual. So it is giving me like these major issues around you at the moment, big changes taking place. Okay, major cards are struck in stone, so they've got to happen. There's no two ways about it, but it's positive change on the way. I mean, the Hermit is very much saying you've been doing a lot of soul searching, you've been looking within for answers around the situation, you've had a lot of support here from people or from the spiritual plane, but you're going to shine your light on a situation. You're going to gain more clarity. You're going to be able to see a way forward around this situation. There have been a lot of defeats here, but it hasn't stopped you. Okay, it's been like one setback after another for you. Okay, but you keep on keeping on. Okay, I mean, a lot of people would give up after one setback. Okay, but you keep going, and each setback you kind of sort of learn. Okay, and you are going to succeed. That's a feeling here. It's like stepping stones to success. So each stepping stone is like a failure, but as you get through each one, you learn something different and you go towards what you want. You've got to fail to succeed. This is what I'm being given here, because if you do nothing, then you don't have chance to fail. Okay, but each time you fail, you learn from that. Something here about losing the world to gain it. So once again, it's very much this energy of just having this good declutter, just getting rid of what no longer serves you. It's been holding you back, it's been dragging you back. Okay, there's a lot of thinking back to the past. There's this archway here. You're kind of there, you're on the cusp. Okay, you want to get through that archway. Okay, once you have this good declutter, you have this good sort out, I see a lot of suitcases around you. Okay, so either you're going to be moving or you're going on holiday, or it's also symbolic as well. It's like traveling. So becoming this better version of yourself, getting more of what you want into your life. Things have been on hold here. Okay, even though change is certain, I do see like this barking dog here for connections. Okay, which represents your own nagging thoughts and also nagging words of those around, and they kind of sort of been pulling you off course. Yeah, it's like in one way you may have been reacting to these thoughts or words, which just makes things worse. Things flare up. And then you may even have tried the other extreme where you try to ignore these thoughts and words, and then they come back stronger. But the feeling here is that you're going to acknowledge, yeah, you're going to face up to it, like was shown earlier with the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to face up to things, you're going to acknowledge it, acknowledge your fears, your worries, your doubts, and then that gate is shown to open here. I do feel a negative energy around the whole situation. It's coming across as being masculine, but it could be male or female. Okay, this person just shown to be very, very cold, unspiritual, uncreative, just very shallow. This is what I get here. Okay, they've really got under your skin as well, but the overall energy is of you just moving away from this situation. You find a way within yourself, which is very much about you facing up to your inner demons, okay, which are these fears, these doubts, these worries, and then in doing so, things are shown to open up for you. So the advice here is to keep on keeping on, okay, which you have been doing, okay, so it could well be confirmation or like reassurance here. I'm also feeling something here about some news you've been waiting on, okay, some written news. So it could be in the form of like a letter, email, or it could be like a sort of text message, but it's on the way. I'm also sensing you've been doing some studying, or you are going to study something which has something to do with the kind of sort of mind or something. So it could well be around like personal development here. And it's like you've got this shield and you fight off things. This is what I feel here. Things become like water off a duck's back, or like a walk in the park. Things become much easier for you. Yeah, I mean, it's all getting better. This is very much about you taking back your power here. Okay, so rather than letting a situation control you, you start to control the situation. Okay, I'm also being drawn back to this shield. It's like things get thrown at you from all different directions, but you have that shield, you're protected. Okay, you protect yourself, but you're also being protected from the spiritual plane as well. You know, again, it's like water off a duck's back, a walk in the park for you. Okay, things are going to become much easier. You're going to manifest more of what you want. I mean, your fear is this transitional period. It's not easy, but you're also being reminded that the darkest hour is just before the dawn, okay? And it's like an elastic band. You pull it back, so it goes back. You let go, and then it projects itself forward. So it's like one step back to leap 2 steps forward. Yeah, this is very much confirmation. It's like you're going to gather stuff up, okay? You're sorting things out. So you're kind of going to get rid of all the junk. So again, it's like going around town with these bags of rubbish. You're going to just get rid of all that rubbish, okay? There's going to be new stuff in those bags. And also in the number 10, you know, it breaks down to a 1. So again, it's like the end of one stage, which is a 10, and then the beginning of a new one, which is the 1. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message. Don't forget to like and share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.